Reincarnation is the doctrine of the soul's eternal return to a new physical body after the death of the previous one. This process is much more complex than mere rebirth. The soul goes through several key stages before its new life begins. Death and soul separation. When the physical body dies, the soul leaves it. This marks the beginning of the transitional period between lives. Intermediate state. The soul undergoes a period known as bardo in Buddhism or purgatory in Christianity. It's a time when the soul goes through purification, reflection, and preparation for the next life. In this state, it can communicate with other souls, receive lessons, and unravel its karmic legacy. Choosing a new body at this stage, the soul decides which body and under what conditions it will be incarnated in the next life. This choice is based on its karmic path, goals, and lessons it needs to learn. Birth. After choosing a new body in place of birth, the soul incarnates into a new physical form. This marks the beginning of a new cycle of life, in which the soul continues its spiritual development through experience and learning. The process of reincarnation is considered a key aspect of spiritual development, allowing the soul to continue its quest for perfection and enlightenment through a series of lives and experiences. It is rooted in the idea of karma, the law of cause and effect, according to which the soul is responsible for its actions and faces their consequences in subsequent incarnations. Life lessons and experience. Throughout the new life, the soul encounters various challenges, lessons, and experiences that help it develop and grow. These may include difficulties, trials, joys, victories, and defeats, everything that helps the soul better understand itself and progress along its spiritual path. End of life and death. As life nears its end, the soul experiences the process of dying and detachment from the physical body. This process repeats again and again in the cycle of reincarnation. Transition to the intermediate state. After death, the soul enters the intermediate state once again, where it undergoes a process of purification and preparation for the next life. Here, it can analyze its actions and decide what lessons it needs to learn from past experiences. Choosing a new path similar to the previous cycle, the soul selects a new body in place of birth, and the process of reincarnation begins anew. Thus, reincarnation is a continuous process of spiritual development in which the soul experiences many life cycles, each providing an opportunity for growth, learning, and progress towards perfection. Enjoyment and renewal of the soul after transitioning into a new physical body and beginning a new life. The soul relishes in the freedom and opportunity to experience new, unique experiences that bring further spiritual development. Continuation of karmic connections in each new life. The soul may encounter the same souls from past lives, continuing lessons and relationships initiated before. These encounters can be both positive and challenging, but they help the soul evolve and complete unfinished business. The evolution of consciousness. Through each cycle of reincarnation, the soul evolves and expands its consciousness, moving towards higher levels of spirituality and realization of its true self. Merge with the divine. Ultimately, through many life cycles and spiritual experiences, the soul reaches a state where it can fully merge with the divine or cosmic consciousness, realizing its divine nature in unity with the entire world. Thus, the process of reincarnation is not only a mechanism of soul rebirth, but also a path of spiritual refinement and rejuvenation that continues until the soul reaches full awareness of its true essence. Redemption and awakening. In its final incarnation, the soul is liberated from karmic bonds and achieves redemption, realizing its true purpose and destiny. At this moment, it experiences a profound awakening, recognizing its unity with the divine and the consciousness of infinite love and wisdom. Ascension and transition to higher dimensions. The soul, having reached this stage, is ready for the next phase of its journey ascension to higher dimensions of consciousness. Here, it may attain freedom from physical limitations and become part of cosmic consciousness, expanding its perspective on the universe and contributing to its harmony and balance. Embraced by the universe in the final stage of its spiritual path, the soul is embraced by the universe, becoming part of its grand symphony and harmony. Here, it finds complete bliss and peace, feeling at home in the infinite ocean of divine love and light. Thus, through the process of reincarnation, the soul undergoes a journey of spiritual development, awakening and ascension, until it merges with the infinite divine essence, becoming one with the universe and eternally dwelling in its light and love.